Hi guys, всем привет! Добро пожаловать, Lavdien! Welcome to my channel. I'm Alla, the host of this show. I am thrilled, beyond thrilled to share this recipe with you today. We're going to be making mango Zefir. It's more of an exotic flavor and I know how much you guys love Zefir, so I'm trying to come up with more flavors that you will absolutely love. And yeah, it's just beautiful, colorful. It's such an amazing gift to give to your neighbors, to your friends, to your teachers, for example. Pretty easy to make if you know all the basics and the ingredients and stuff like that, which I will go through today. And of course, guys, if you want to get access to all my recipes, including this one, you need to become a member, and you can find all the details in my description box on how to do so. And I'm so excited to have you join me and thousands of other people that have joined my baking community and becoming better cooks every single day. Now, let's get started. In a bowl, add your mangoes, make sure they're nice and fresh or completely defrosted, and then puree them with a hand blender. If you have mango puree, you can just use that, and that should be good enough. Puree it until you have no bits and set this aside. Add egg white into your bowl together with your mango puree that has set, and take it to your mixer. We're going to mix this for a few minutes until it starts to become light and foamy. Add orange or yellow food coloring to make it nice and bright, but this is completely optional. We're going to mix it on low and get started on our syrup because we don't want to over whip our egg white. It should look just like this. Now, to make your syrup, you want to add water, sugar, and glucose syrup inside. Okay, you then also want to add your agar-agar and place everything onto the stove. You're going to cook this on a medium to low heat. You want to make sure that all your ingredients melt together and it creates a nice, beautiful syrup. Don't be tempted to cook this very, very fast, because you need to make sure that the syrup cooks and agar will activate after the mixture starts to boil. So this can take from 5 minutes up to 7 minutes cooking on a medium speed. You need to make sure that the mixture cooks to around 110 degrees Celsius, or when you start to see that it becomes a bit sloppy. So like a thicker consistency of like a yogurt, I would say, you know, that drips down. The mixture will bubble, which is absolutely normal, and agar will kind of become a bit brown in color, and that's when you know that your syrup is nearly done. Once it reaches that temperature or the consistency that you're looking for, like you can see here in the video, you want to take it off the heat. You want to turn on your stand mixer on high speed and start pouring your syrup on the side very, very slowly. You want to do this on the side so that your syrup doesn't touch the whisk by accident, because if it will touch it by accident, it will go everywhere. So you have to be very, very careful. Once you've poured all your syrup, you're going to continue to whisk on high speed until you will see the mixture will double in size and cool down and become nice and firm. Make sure that you don't over whisk the mixture or it will become runny and the Zefir will not work anymore. So you really need to watch this step here and not leave the stand mix aside to make sure that you get nice stiff peaks. As the agar-agar sets at around 40 degrees Celsius, the mixture will start to set as well. So you really need to work quickly here. You go around in a circular motion, just like you can see in the video. So repeat the process until you've done all your Zefir. And then once it's all ready, you're gonna leave it to set overnight or ideally for 24 hours. Now, once they're done, I do recommend adding a bit of icing sugar on top of each Zefir because it will be very, very sticky. And using your hands, you can dip them in icing sugar as well. You want to peel first half of the Zefir and then glue it together with your second half. Take them off very nice and gentle, and the both halves will glue easily together. And then you want to dip it back into the icing sugar. I have prepared a little bowl here where I've put my icing sugar so it's easy for me to dip my Zefir. And you just want to go around and repeat the process until you've done your entire Zefir. So this recipe will make 24 halves and 12 full large Zefirs like this. Like I said, if you want to make more, you can just increase the recipe. Zefir will also harden as it sits in a room temperature. So the longer you leave it, the longer it will stay. And have a look. How does it look inside? It's absolutely delicious. You can see that it's gone really fluffy inside. It's quite chewy on the outside. I absolutely love this flavor. It's one of my favorites, and it really brings me to my childhood. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I can't wait to see your creations.